Hello Vivites, this is Prem Kumar, Black Diamond Ambassador. Once again, I'm very happy to meet you all through this webinar today. So hope you're all doing good. So today's discussion, I just want to take it forward with a wonderful topic, currently what's happening around in the market, what's happening in the business. Let me tell you, the previous video, which was recently released by our CEO, Advocate Abhilash Thomas Ji. In that, we heard that the last closing was the highest record sales of IndusViva till date. So, which is a very, very good news to start off this webinar with. So, that means that the IndusViva business is growing rapidly, even in these times of challenge. All around the market, there is a lot of buzz going around. There is a lot of confusions due to the spread of the latest COVID-19 corona, which everybody is very much aware of, and we are all very much alerted by the government authorities, by media, and by a lot of things on the internet, social media, etc. etc. So first thing, दोस्तों हमें सबसे पहले ये जानना ज़रूरी है why we have to be little bit alert about this and what is the kind of steps, precautions we can take ताकि हम लोग अपने आप को इस प्रोसेस के ज़रिए हम लेकर जा सकते हैं, आगे जा सकते हैं, right? First thing is 80% of the people can handle this, which means that you don't have to worry too much about this coronavirus. Basically, because 80% of the people, it is said that they can handle this and they can move on without any much problem. Only thing we have to be alert, according to what the government and the medical authorities are telling to us, is that it is the spread of this which we have to be very much cautious about, because this is not something which spreads through air. This pandemic, it's called as pandemic. It is not going to spread through air, but it is spreading through droplets from the infected person. So, of course, most of you are aware of so many precautions what have been told to us by many experts, especially in these challenging times. So, take care of that. That is one thing. Second thing, I know many people are thinking that this period of 15 days or the next 2-3 weeks is going to be kind of a holiday period. Let me tell you, this is not a holiday period for us. Of course, we have to be very, very precautious. But with this precaution, you should not think that this is a holiday period for you and me, right? Because even though the corona, issues are going around, people are not moving around, malls are shut down, whatever happens, life must go on, and we have to understand that this is a challenging period. And the human brain, let me tell you, the human brain, especially during times of challenges like adversities like war situation. In a war situation, it is found that the human brain, it's able to think 8 times faster than the normal times. 8 times faster than the normal times, especially during the war times. That is why the best of the best technologies, if you see in the world, these technologies were the fruit of the war times, the war which the world has seen till now. During the war times, most of the technologies were invented, I would say, and these technologies gradually after the war, it is usually discovered. It's usually invented during the war period, and after that, it is given for the public use or the benefit of the maximum number of people. So like that, during adversities, our brain starts thinking 8 times faster. So now during these period, we also have to take a lot of precaution. We don't have to fear too much. At the same time, we don't have to panic too much. We just have to be cautious about not spreading, not allowing the spread of this coronavirus. So like few basic discipline which we need to take care is, one is use a good sanitizer, keep washing your hands at least for 20 seconds regularly, and do not touch the surfaces now and then. And if you touch the surfaces, keep washing your hands, do not touch your nose, your mouth, or your eyes, right? So these are the ways which you can keep yourself away from getting infected, or even to by spreading the infection, right? So first thing I want to tell you is, these challenging times, you have seen that many businesses have come down. The stock market has seen a drop, huge drop in the stock market, and after that you can see the companies have kind of projected the kind of loss which they have incurred. The businesses have gone down. But let me tell you, there are few companies like Hindustan Lever, right? So this kind of consumer focused, or I would say powerful consumer brands like Hindustan Lever, it continues to grow. It continues to grow because this is a situation where the consumer focused brand products are on high demand. And IndusViva has got this powerful brands like iPulse, iCharge, then we have iCoffee, iSlim, and iGlow. These are also powerful consumer-focused products, which is also going to be very much in demand in the coming days, especially when there is a lot of buzz around regarding the spread of corona, regarding keeping the immunity strong. In these times of challenge, our products will be very much sought after, because wellness comes into prominence in these challenging times to a bigger level. So whatever we are doing right now, we are helping the people by providing world-class wellness products. These products are very much going to be in high demand in the coming days. At least for the next 1 or 2 years, people will be definitely remembering this current situation, and they will continue to give importance of having high quality products. And when we talk about high quality products, IndusViva has got its own world-class products, which is very much good for the people, which will become one of the most important part of taking care of one's health, right? So whatever we are doing, my dear friends, it's a wonderful service to the society. Continue to thrive, meet people, and whenever you're meeting somebody at their home or you're meeting them in the marketplace, make sure that you're taking care of your using a good sanitizer, and also washing your hands once, every now and then. Keep washing your hands for 20 seconds. This way, the good service, whatever we are doing for the society, we can continue to do this in an amazing way, because corona fear or the buzz around is not, this period of adversity or challenge is not a period of holiday. We must continue to do the service what we have been doing to this country, and of course out of this country also, whichever places you're operating. It is a right time, and it is very much the most important times. We need to continue to do what we have been doing, reach out our products to people, meet them in their homes, or meet them wherever you are meeting them. But then definitely, as I told you, take precaution of taking care of yourself, of not getting infected or not spreading the infection to others, by just being a little bit cautious. And another very important point I would like to tell you here is, the money chain companies, or the companies which are just depending upon the investments, or making people kind of rotating the money, what we call the money chain based businesses, will continue to suffer now. Because what I have seen, or what IndusViva company is seeing recently, which I heard from our CEO speech also, is that the sales of our company from the past 3 to 4 weeks is continuously going up and up, which means that even if there are no gatherings, the huge gatherings are restricted, our products are the basic needs of the people, which will continue to be used by our consumers and our distributors more and more. But whereas a business which is mostly dependent upon just by gathering people, which is like a kind of a money chain, chain format will continue to suffer in these challenging times. So this is one good news for all of you, that our business, even though some enrollments might come down or it might not come down, but your the repurchases and retail business will continue to thrive. So you also focus on guiding your team members to take care of themselves, take all the precautions needed, and give them few tips about how they can operate at these challenging times in a safe manner. And you can educate them also that the period of adversity right now, this is not a holiday period for them to relax, but our services, what we are providing to this country, to the public, to the people, should be continued in more passionate manner or in a more serious manner. And only thing is, maintain social distance wherever possible. Do not get into crowded places. Maintain safe distance. At least they say 3 meters distance. I don't know how much it's possible, but definitely you can maintain social distance. Avoid going into crowded places. But then you can continue to take the precaution of washing your hands for 20 seconds, having a good sanitizer with you, and not touching your nose, eyes or mouth, and washing your hands again and again. So by doing these things, you can continue to help more and more number of people. And do not worry, definitely the period of adversity, we will be able to overcome very well, because we are not a country like where the community, it's called as like spread. Community infected countries like China or Italy, or we have South Korea or Iran. We are not this kind of country where we need to bother too much, because the community spread is high in these countries. But in India, so far, India has been doing extremely good. That's what the recent the speech by our Honorable Prime Minister also I heard recently. So in that also it has been told that India is able to fight the coronavirus collectively. We all together can fight this and overcome this, because the percentage of the infected people in our country is very, very minimum at this point in time. So definitely by taking precaution, whatever the government authorities are telling us, whatever the health authorities are telling us, we can definitely overcome this adverse period and fight the coronavirus, and definitely come out of these challenges very shortly. So with that message, I just want to wish all our Vivites to continue to thrive, continue to support people, continue to reach out our products to maximum number of people, help them to keep their immune at optimum level, so that they can fight, because 80% of the people can definitely handle this issue. Only the 20% people, those who have a poor immunity, or the aged people, have to be little bothered. So with a few precautions, we can definitely fight this. So all the best to all Vivites. See you all in the next webinar. This is Prem Kumar, Black Diamond Ambassador, signing off. Wish you good luck.